Okay, so we're just waiting in the hotel lobby. Okay, so it is 6:30 and we are in the hotel lobby. Our bags are here. All these bags. And basically, the stop is actually right next door. Now, we don't know if this is convenience or they did have my hotel. But there's just been a little bit of miscommunication a few days ago. Basically, I think they thought I was booking the tour for next year, but no, it's booked here for this year. Anyway, they were lovely, it sorted it out, and they sent confirmation this morning by WhatsApp. So we have done all correspondence by Instagram. Just I've seen the company on a few TikToks, and some people communicate through Facebook Messenger, WhatsApp, but we did through Instagram. So yeah, we're getting the bus. They said between 6:30 and 7 p.m. So we're just waiting in the hotel lobby, see if we see a bus pull up. I'm kind of scared. I don't know why I'm scared. We ate in the hotel, which was a little bit expensive. We were planning on going back to the same place that we went for breakfast because it was so good. But we were just like, we didn't want to be rushing to make the bus, so we just got at the hotel, but we just got like 2 pizzas, 2 chips, and 2 cans of Coke. Sorry, I was really nervous, but I looked it up on Google Maps, and I think if you're there by a car, 5 hours 15. So on a bus, I don't know. I have heard that it's like 8 hours. That could be some people. I don't know where I got 8 hours from. I don't know. Maybe because the tour starts at 8 a.m. I don't know. I'm really nervous. I'll show you the bus. We shall see. Okay, hello. We just came off the overnight bus. To be fair, I say overnight, but it's like 2 a.m. now. Overnight bus. We made it to Ha Giang. Fan is on, AC's on. I keep thinking there's bugs on me. We came into the room. It's a private room. We're sharing it with a lot of insects. I'll give you a room tour, short and sweet. So this is the bed. Hand sanitizer, bug spray out already. We got some small towels. We got a blanket. All our bags. First insect was over here by the shoes. Rob's checking underneath the bed. This is the toilet. This is also another guy that was alive. He came into the room, shower, and sink. We were very, very tired. It is like 2 a.m. and we were on the bus for like 6.5 hours, and I think I slept for maybe half an hour, 45 minutes. Where we are storing our bag. Starting the trip. Are you getting a drink?
Alright, let's all try one thing at a time.
Hello. So we are on our 3rd stop. So we didn't like start the tour. We didn't start the tour at like 8:30. Definitely, I guess 9:15 or 9:15 or 10:30. It was definitely a late start, but that's fine. Then we were brought next door for breakfast. I just had a banh mi with egg, and then it had like, it wasn't spicy, but it had a bit of a kick to its sauce. And then I had like straw in it. I'm sorry, we're all really wrecked because we just did not sleep last night. The bed was rock hard and we didn't get much sleep on the sleeper bus. So yeah, we had 2 pit stops where you could like get coffee, water, drink, and then on the second one basically the same thing. I think they're like viewpoints basically. I just got a Fanta, Rob got a Coke, and then the next pit stop how long did, so in between those stops we were driving for like 25 minutes maybe. How long do you think you were driving to lunch? 40 minutes? Half an hour? Half an hour. And then you stopped. We had loads of food. I'll put in a clip of the food now. There was loads of vegetarian stuff. Like there was actually only one plate of chicken and one plate of beef, and the rest was vegetarian. But it was so nice. So yeah, I can't wait to sleep in a real bed tonight. I'll show you the view. We just got to our homestay. It is very nice. We have 2 double beds, which is very nice. We didn't even pay for a high class, we paid for a regular, but it has no towels. So Rob's going to see if we can get towels, because if we can go to a waterfall and go swimming, which would be so nice. But I'll just show you the room. The door, this is your first double bed. This is, the window is literally just the courtyard. You have a little table, other beds, and then you have 2 chairs, a place for luggage, and then this is the bathroom. You have your shower, toilet, and sink. Now we go to the waterfall. Hello. We were at the homestays, and then we had like 5 minutes to we got towels and just get changed basically, put on swimming togs. I don't know if I'll swim or not, but it's so beautiful here. It's also a different experience riding the bike without your bag on. I felt like freer, but a lot less stable. And I can't bend my knees, so while we're walking to this waterfall, can't bend my knees. Hello. So we just had dinner and I forgot to take a video of it, but we basically had what we had for lunch, except we had like stir-fried spinach and prawn crackers, and then it was just like chicken and pork. I obviously didn't have the chicken pork, but that was added. But I wasn't hungry. I kind of just like forced myself to eat it, like just to like keep food in basically. But we're very tired. They are playing karaoke, but we and other people of the group were just like, we are so tired. So yeah, end of Ha Giang Loop day 1. So please hotspot if you need it. So we just made it to our hotel for day 2, and I will give you a tour now. It is
Hi, everybody.
so nice.
Go next.
So you come in the front door, we have some hooks, sorry, 0.5. We have a TV, they have given us some water, which is amazing. We have 2 double beds, which is incredible. We had 2 double beds yesterday as well, but this hotel is just so nice. We will be sleeping next to the fan. And then we have bathroom, toilet and shower. I think we're just gonna have to get used to that the shower is always so close to the toilet. And then we have the sink. I didn't do an intro this morning. Apologies, that was my fault. I wasn't on the ball. I'll show you the view as well in a sec. Marl's just gone out to it. It's so cool. But yeah, it was. That's so funny. You need to get one. Hello, we just went for a walk in town, just to see the town, and then we got some snacks. But basically, a recap of the day: we went to all the places that I've put in. Yeah, so basically we did the boat tour today, and it was really nice. They basically take you along, and I feel like we were on the boat for maybe half an hour all in all, maybe like 15 minutes out, 15 minutes back. But I was gonna do a haul from the shop that we went to. So we got these lays. The flavor is nori seaweed, but we got told they were very nice. And then we got natural classic, because the rest were like Texas barbecue steak and stuff. And Rob wanted Toblerone. Couldn't believe they had Toblerone here. And we got 2 cans of Coke that are so cold, they feel so nice. And most importantly, that I was flabbergasted that they had in Vietnam, in North Vietnam on the Ha Giang Loop, dairy milk chocolate. Can't wait to do a taste test, see if it tastes like home. And then I got a Snickers. Hello, hi, it is day 3, and sorry, when I was on the bike yesterday, when I was looking over the cliff, a massive bug flew into my chin and it like hurt, and I was worried it was going to sting me. Sorry, so that's what I was looking at. Hello, good morning. It is 8 a.m. We just left our hotel, our homestay, but it was so nice. The bed was so comfortable. And we have our breakfast voucher. So we're just walking to the same place that we had dinner at last night. We're gonna get breakfast. We're walking with our bags on our back. And yeah, I think today we have 4 or 5 stops again. But oh Rob, there's a motorcycle. So yesterday we had the boat trip, but today we have, it says the name of the place and then it says cave trekking. So that's very interesting. I'm very excited. Okay. So basically on the loop, all you can bring is a date. This is going to be traveling on the bike with you, and I have a family pack. And because it's kind of a uni season, I am wearing a raincoat. Thank you. We're at our second stop, and I don't have a visor on my helmet, so I'm just getting pelted with water, which is fine. I don't mind it. It's when the rain feels like hailstone, but it's fine. different in the song.
No, I'm thinking.
Okay, so I'm going to do a quick room tour now. I should have done this yesterday, but we played football in their like local town on their football field, so there was no time because we had to get ready for dinner. So we have slept in it, but here is the room. You walk in, you have your shower shoes. Sorry, this is the bed. It has a mosquito net going all the way across it. It is so, so nice. You have a shelf here. Sorry, it's messy. But you have a hairdryer, you have a kettle, and then bathroom here. You have toilet, shower. This is the one homestay where there's been a big separation. It's been so nice. And then you have your flowers. And then the view is absolutely incredible. I know it's really foggy, but it really is so nice. This is so cool. Pardon? So we basically came back from the bus from Ha Giang yesterday, and then basically I'll explain in home and Chi what happened, but we are on the way to, we're running on less than 3 hours of sleep. We are on the way to the airport. We are very near the airport, to be fair. Our flight is at 9:15. It is 6:54 currently. Yeah, feeling rough, feel awful, feel like I need to sleep.